Hello, in this video I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about the Scottish independence debate. And basically last week the main three parties, the Liberal Democrats, the Conservatives and the Labour parties, have basically declined any possibility of Scotland having a shared currency, which is the British pound, with the rest of the United Kingdom. It was quite an interesting thing, really, if you look at it from a political point of view. Alex Salmond and the Scots, they can see it both ways, really. One, it could be seen as the Westminster parties going against Scotland, and that's not very good, so that will be going in for the Yes campaign. But also, it's showing people of Scotland the reality of independence. The reality that there is a good possibility that if they do vote independence, they might not have the pound. Now I titled this video The Scottish Pound because one argument that the SNP are making is that Scotland have put in an awful lot of energy and a lot of resources and a lot of financial profit into propping up the United Kingdom pound, but they think that the pound is just as much theirs as it is ours. Now that's a very good debate, but if you're in the United Kingdom. But if you choose to not get out of the United Kingdom, like the Scottish Independent Party, the SNP and Alex Salmond want to do, then I'm certainly thinking that you shouldn't really go off and have an English pound or United Kingdom Great British pound sterling. In terms of currency, the SNP are still pushing forward, saying that this withdrawal from the main British parties is basically a bluff to try and scaremonger voters into voting no. It's a possibility that that might be the case, and I also think that if the Scottish people do vote yes, I think they'll have a lot more power when it comes to negotiations. You've got, I think there's about three options basically. They can either go to the euro, stick to the British pound, or create their own currency. Sticking to the euro, you can see that it's not really that good. You can see issues with Greece and other countries like that. Sticking with the British pound, it might be difficult looking at the relationship between Britain and Scotland if it does go independent, so that's something to be wary of. And the third option is to create its own currency. The only problem with this is that it's going to be a very young currency, and it won't have a track record such as the British sterling has got, so it might push away investors. So yeah, in terms of where Scotland are at the moment, it'll be interesting just to watch the SNP and watch opinion polls and see whether this sort of scaremongering by the three national parties and what that does to the Scottish independence, Alex Salmond's vision of an independent Scotland and where it goes on with his plans in the future. So anyway, watch this space and please like, subscribe and comment. Thank you, bye bye.